Well, here we are at Vanier Collegiate in the technical theater room, part of the drama program. And I've got two young ladies here today to talk about their upcoming production that Vanier is staging. And I've got Emily and Emma. So you guys, this is pretty exciting for you because you're a grade 12 student.
Yeah.
And so have you been in plays before?
I was in musicals that we did in elementary school, and this is my third year being in the Vanier musical, so.
Okay, so you've got lots of experience.
I'd
You're
say
not
so.
nervous or anything?
A little bit. I think it's always a little nerve-wracking the first time, but
Yeah.
once you get going, it's a breeze.
Yeah. And what about you?
I did the musical in grade 9, and I couldn't do it last year because I was too busy. But this is my second year doing it, and I don't think I'm that nervous. Just
You're grade 11 this year, aren't you?
yeah.
Yeah. So, tell me, what's the musical called?
It is called the Musical 2, A Review, and yeah, we did musical when I was in grade 10, so.
Yeah. And how about you? What have you been? What music? I'm going to say what musical, but no, you've already told me what musicals you're in. But this show that you're going to be doing is going to be held where?
At May Wilson, the Culture Center in Moose Jaw.
Okay. And when?
It is November 20th and 21st.
Now, this is an interesting kind of show. It's not a traditional kind of musical show, but it has a lot of music in it. So tell me a bit about that.
Yeah, it's just like a collective of a whole bunch of songs. We have songs from like Les Mis, Fame, and Beauty and the Beast. There's just a whole bunch of songs.
And you get to jump into.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know. It's just.
Like, do you know how many musicals there are that you are touching on? Mrs. Berger's counting in the wings right now.
Definitely, probably somewhere over 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what ones do you get to sing?
Well, I sing Nothing from a chorus line, and we are both in Buenos Aires from Evita. I'm in Master of the House from Les Mis.
Are you Madame Thénardier?
Yes, I am.
That would be fun. Is it a lot of fun to do that musical?
Yeah, I think so. I get to pick on one of my friends, Derek, so.
Yeah. How about you? Besides being in the songs with her, what ones are you in?
Most of the songs I'm doing, my main one is called Like It Here, and it's from the Hinterland, and it's not actually a musical, it's just a web series. It's on YouTube.
I don't know that.
Yeah, it's not very popular, but it's a really nice song. And then the other one I'm doing is called Run Away With Me, and I can't remember what it's from. So.
But by the time the show comes, you will.
Yeah.
So how many people are involved in the production? More than 6.
Definitely more than 6. Yeah, there's a lot of kids. We have a pretty big cast, lots of people helping backstage with crew and everything.
Yeah,
so.
and you have some of your big musical numbers have a lot of people in them.
Yeah, we have a few numbers that are the whole cast.
I would think the Master of the House would be one of those.
Yes, it is.
There's a lot of people in it. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of people behind the scenes. Now, who's directing the musical?
Miss Berger and her intern, Mr. Sackville, Ben Sackville, and it's just a bunch of the teachers are helping with the songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a big choreographer we have to give creds to, don't we?
Yes, our one of our new English teachers, Jessica Cripps, is taking it upon herself to be our choreographer this year. So.
And it's fun and good?
Yes,
You're
it's
doing
amazing.
the time warp, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
really
So
fun.
yeah, it looks great, and I'm really excited about it.
Yeah? Well, that's good. Now, backstage, who's the stage manager? Because they're very important when the play starts, because they're not there. Well,
Our stage managers are Alexis Jones and Janessa Barron. So
she's been around forever.
yeah, Janessa, I think, has been stage manager all 4 years that she's been at Vanier. So
And that'll be
she
pretty good. Yeah.
really keeps us organized.
How about your music? Are your music teachers involved as well?
Yeah, Valerie McWilliams is our
Yeah.
choir teacher here, yeah. And she helps us with all our songs and gets us organized and ready for
And
performances.
you have a combo for the playing musical accompaniment, not just not a full orchestra or anything.
Yeah.
What instruments are played in that?
Piano.
Do you know who they are?
Piano is Sherry Essen, and guitar is Jim Mitchell, and I don't know who's playing drums. Do you know?
I think it might be Miss McWilliams' husband.
John Boy.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and he loves playing in musicals. You know, he loves to play the drums. He retired just to play drums, so that's kind of a good thing. So you've got a lot of people involved behind the scenes, and you've got a lot of people involved on the stage. What's the best part of it for you?
I just really love working with everyone. We all love doing this together, and it's just something that we all get to share, and we all feel so accomplished afterwards, and it's great to share that.
Yeah, a great confidence builder, isn't it? You get out there and
It is.
people are screaming and cheering for you. You go, yeah, yeah, yeah. How about you?
My favorite part of musicals is like afterwards. Usually everybody just gives everybody a hug and everybody feels so accomplished, and it's just so much fun to work with everybody and see everybody's different talents.
Yeah. Now, who are some of the other people who are in the cast as well? Because we just talked about you guys. You said there's cast of thousands, but who else is there too?
Derek Frost is one of our mains, and Cameron Whitty. She has a pretty big role. She kind of plays our Belle character from Beauty and the Beast,
Okay.
and I don't even know. We have so many. Yeah.
Kendall Bisterson, what's December's last name?
Burgess.
There we go. Veronica Chowdhury, Isabella Graychuck, Zach Owens.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah,
They
it
all
is. There's
they
I
have a
can't
lot
even
of
remember.
music. Now, tell me the story, because Miss Berger was talking about it before. It's neat because you have to tie all these songs together. Like some musicals, like Mamma Mia, they take the musical and they make it part of the story. But in like the Jersey Boys, they make a story up and then the music just happens during the course of it. How does your story come to be?
Well, our story, I'm not really sure how Miss Berger came up with it, but our story is about high school and just, it goes through the different grades and kind of what it's like to be a grade 9 coming to high school, or what it's like to be a grade 12 leaving high school. It shows all the different groups that you may see. We're part of the Mean Girls kind of clique, so
So you don't get along with the SRC group?
we do not.
And they're, of course, the people who put on the dances and
Yes.
look pretty and smile and have bubblegum all over.
Yeah.
So you have characters all the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where does it go from and where does it end up? You start off, are you in grade 9?
No, it
Well,
just
you have
kind
a
of.
song for grade 9, don't you?
Yeah, I'm in grade 12 the whole way
Yeah.
through the musical, yeah. It just kind of starts off showing Cameron, who plays a grade 9 in our musical, on her first day, and then it introduces everyone and that she meets along the way, like us and Derek, who plays the Gaston character. And then it just really shows like struggles that you may have in high school. It shows good things you may have, like experience, and
Yeah.
yeah.
And tell me some of the bad things that might happen.
It's just there's a lot of parts where you like everybody goes through this in high school. You're like, if you're not gonna fit in somewhere, if you're not gonna find the right group to hang out with, if you're not gonna have any friends, if you're not gonna find the perfect like couple, like person to be in love with or something. Yeah.
And do you end up with boys or friends or, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, those are all good things. How can people get tickets to this now?
Well, they can go on Vanier's website or they can phone the school.
Okay. And Vanier's website, do you happen to know what the, somebody's got it written down. Okay.
Vanier.htcsd.ca, and Vanier's phone number is 693-6744.
And of course, that's during the daytime. And it's being held at the May Wilson Theatre, so there's good seats to be had. What days are you doing it?
On November 20th and 21st. So
Just 2 days.
just 2 days.
Is that enough because it's so hard?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I think it's enough to get people out there.
Yeah. Well, that's good. And you're going to have fun?
Yeah, I'm gonna have so much fun. I missed not doing the musical last year, so.
That's good that you're back to join it then.
Yeah.
Is all your family coming?
Yes.
Well, that's half the audience one night. Then. Yeah, because there's lots of them in town. So guys, thank you very much for taking time to come out of your class today. I know it was a hardship to leave your class to come down and talk, and we thank Mrs. Berger for arranging that. But I know you're going to have a good time. So you break a leg.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. So when we come back, we're going to be talking about other things that are important in our community. So don't go away.